Clouds they dive. The screams.
Your transcriptions have illuminated the location of 2 more shrines, which, along with...
Both shrines are near Port Remit, close to Oberon's Reach, the Mansa stronghold. The first shrine is here. Again, as before, the Dreadnought will anchor at the neutral settlement of Port Remit. The Mansas will assume it is a play for control of Port Remit.
This battle should distract the Mansa from the second shrine, which is closer to Oberon's Reach. Use the cover of the combat to make a dash for the shrine and return.
Let's meet up with the Dreadnought, near Fort Ichtes. This is part of the founding myth of our empire. It will be useful as a key for further transcriptions.
Shrine of the Fire. As the sister traversed the Ursi, she brought onto her bosom the lost peoples of the world. She showed them the fires that raged and directed them to select their strongest, and they would be bound by fire. For bound by fire, they would protect those of rock and those of water.
Splinters. Splinters contain memories. That doesn't make any sense. Perhaps it's a metaphor. The clues to the location we seek must lie somewhere within this riddle.
Shrine of the Falcon. After his father left, never to return, the searching son released a falcon. The falcon was tasked to find the father, but when the falcon followed the trail of the father, all he found was a solitary tree. As the falcon perched on the tree, he discovered it was edible, and with each peck he ingested a splinter of the tree, and with each splinter he gained the memories of the world. When the bird returned to his master, he was already dying. He had eaten too much of the tree, and the searching son opened up the bird and gave each of his children a single splinter, so they would forever share in the memories of the falcon, and with it the world.
Will not let you run around freely for much longer. We will stand without I shall wipe your Here's the sanction. What heads are ancient wrath.
Good work. These ancient relics are providing a wealth of information on both our past and the location of more important markers. A Mansa task force has left Oberon's Reach for Basilicus Secundus. Intercept this fleet immediately. We have word a task force of Mansa battleships is heading toward Basilicus Secundus.
The Westgate route seems the likely approach. We have requested a blockade by their garrison. We don't know if they will help, or choose to stay out of it.
If we can destroy this fleet and its Mansa investigators, it will buy our agent enough time to wreak as much damage as possible and make a getaway.
If we can undermine their trust in the internal security of a major vault, it would put Basilicus Secundus out.
This is a win-win. We will buy our agents time and disrupt vital staging points into the Imperial Heartland. Let's make it happen.
Westgate isn't that far. They are an unknown quantity. The majority of the houses, just like the Empress herself, are sitting this one out. Reported south of Westgate. No air cover to be seen yet.
Do you think
succeeded in taking down the ship and resisted a Mansa ambush. Westgate might not have been happy about helping us, but they have set out their stall. The Westgate approach will be locked to all. This is a positive outcome. Good work. We've been busy analyzing the data from the shrines, and it seems we should be hunting for some... We've located something big, a location which hints at access to the deep itself. But we need something vault-bound, a key of sorts.
This is a major operation, people. We are assaulting Basilicus Secundus. With Westgate forces blocking the only approach, it is now isolated and cut off.
And our agent there confirmed it holds the key we seek. We will need to stage an insertion to retrieve the key. A battle fleet is en route as we speak. You will join with it and provide air support.
The Dreadnought is blocking the Moorbridge approach, so this is leveraging our remaining forces. It is also the end of any stalling by the Empress.
After this, it will be a matter of days before the full force of the Mansa and the Imperium is upon us. The Empress will have no choice but to condemn our actions. This is a one-way ticket. No going back.
Get to the staging area south of the Basilicus Secundus. I'll be commanding one of the few thunderstrikes we have available, and join you there. There you are. We are the first wave ahead of the fleet. Let's head for the Basilicus now. There it lies. Our prize. The hope. Secrets will be ours till the day ends.
Protect the vault!
Down and defensive work.
Do you think I will take them down? Alarm! We have incoming!
Another wave. Defensive.
Uphold the mark! Yield, Earthbreaker! You know nothing! Fool! Alarm! We have incoming!
The deed is done. Never before has this moment been reached. Until now, when free men stood up to claim their duties. The impact of the good news. We'll soon have our king. What we came for, after all.
The key will be en route soon, and it will reveal the next part of our search. As for the vault itself, we've taken what we need. The monster can have it back. We're sending you with the key to where we think the relic is. We have no precise location and...
Our research points here, seemingly in the middle of nowhere. However, our analysis...
You...
Let's set off. Remember, the key needs to be returned safely, so take care of it. Questa. This is the place, right? We're going to have to destroy it. First, take care of its escort. Then, the individual guns.
Sanctions are in place against Imperial. Stay away. We will fire.
Another Falconer that thinks he can take on the Master Order?
The Earth is opening up. I can't believe it. Get closer. Find a spot for land. It's here. A mass of information. For so many cycles. through famine, war and destruction, our house has kept one secret above all. We are not native to this world, this Earthsea. There are more worlds, and our ancestors traveled there through a gate, Oberon's Gate. The location of that gate, it is here, amongst the myths. No, not myths. No, amongst the histories of our ancestors. Our destiny, our future, our escape.
Temple of the Lost Father. Oberon promised to make one final voyage of creation. Upon his return, he would teach his children the act of creation, so they might join him as equals on his travels. And so, the family waited for Oberon to return. But time passed, and Oberon did not return. The youngest son set off to find his father at the horizon where the sea meets the stars, and embarked on a voyage never to return. The daughter set out to attain the power of creation, long promised by her father. The eldest son locked himself away from the world and chose only to converse with the creatures, in the hope that they will illuminate him on the plight of his father. The mother was painfully aware of her loss, for her family had scattered and she cried the primal rains until the waters covered the horizon, leaving only the mountains as refuge should her family ever return.
Let's head back quickly. We must examine this and make our move.
This contains an entire alternate mythology, and has pointed us to what we have been looking for. A gate. A path forward. We are caught between salvation and destruction. We have the knowledge we need, but the Mansa are heading for it. We have located Oberon's Gate, and the Mansa know it. A Mansa fleet is inbound to Shard. The Mansa wish to stop us from using our newfound knowledge. We must repel this attack, so we...
Your task is to relieve the dreadnought at Moorbridge, escort it here, and see off the Mansa attack. As soon as the attack lets up, the entirety of House Borgia will board the ship and set sail for the gate.
Give us the chance to do so, and for the first time in our history, we will hold the key to our own destiny.
First wave is hitting our defenses. Join in seeing them off.
Heed the sanctions, or test our ancient wrath. We ride the ancient weaver. You stand no chance. join the fray and show them how we rise up, free of their shackles.
We are already loading up the Dreadnought and every other vessel we can find. We are heading for Oberon's Gate. The monster have been fended off, and we have the final location of the gate. That which our ancestors entrusted us to. House Borgia has always known of a gate, an exit from the Ursi. The gate to a world unblighted by the Mansa Order has hidden it, but House Borgia has never forgotten it. Even as our ancestors worked with the Mansa Order, they knew to keep that. Now we will find this gate, and we will open it for all the people of the Ursi, to be the failsafe our ancestors envisioned. This is our holy task.
And with it, release ourselves from the suffocating grip of the Mansa Order. We head for the gate.
In essence, the Dreadnought to the gate. It is enigmatically located at the near end of the mall. So close, it'd be interesting to find out how it remained hidden.
of the state of the game, so we'll be digging in when we get there. We're making it a rallying point for any allied house. Our messages to the other houses should break the hold of the monster on our people. The gate will finally reveal all the monster lies.
One day I will see.
The monster have been fended off. House Borgia has...
Escort the dreadnought to the gate. It is enigmatically located at the near end of the mall. So close, it'd be interesting to find out how it remained hidden.
Steady as she goes. What steady as she goes. Spotters are on the lookout. Final starting for this mighty ship. Full speed ahead.
incoming. Let's send them off.
Of the state of the gate, so we'll be digging in when we get there. We are making it a rallying point for any allied house. Our messages to the other houses should break the hold of the monster on our people. The gate will finally reveal all the monster lies.
Steady as she goes. Spotters are on the lookout. Guns at the ready.
Celebrate tonight. We have taken Oberon's gate. Messages are going out. The house will rise to our side and all will be free.
Behold the secret of Oberon's gate, the secret of the Mancer, the eternal gate, the sealed ingress. No being has crossed since the time of its creation. No ship departed this world. It is sealed, and all are sealed inside. For millennia, the key has been sought, but never found. Our tragedy, knowing we are not meant for this bleak, wet world, but destined to suffer it for eternity. A new splinter is opened, one closer to the truth. Now the time for deeper secrets has come. Who are the true masters? Who are the true players? The Mancer Order holds many secrets. Our secret origins, our secret history. Has their duty blinded them? Are their motives still pure? Learn from them these secrets and your own history. Understand what fate they seek to avert, and what price they are willing to pay. The Reach symbolizes the Mancer. Local legend. The Reach. These memories. Imperial. The Reach.